how many cubes are on the trailer? I've seen so many of these on Reddit, so as a math major who has never made a mistake in his entire life, I will break it down for you. I've seen this bell curve. The first guy says the answer is 51 because he's stupid. The second guy says there's not enough information to solve the problem, and that is incorrect. And the third guy says the answer is 51, and that's not entirely correct. I'm gonna show how to solve it properly using Minecraft. Because what's the best tool for doing math? Wolfram Mathematica? Nah, it's Minecraft. So if you distribute the cubes like this, there's really 51 of them because there's 17 on this side times 3, that is 51. The problem is that you don't know whether some cubes are missing inside. You know, this configuration would have 49 cubes and have the same view from all sides. And that's why 51 is not entirely the correct answer, even though it's one of them. See, the thing about math is that some problems have multiple answers, like x to the power of 2 equals 4. And this is a good example of another problem that has way more than one answer, because we could have like this, we could even get rid of all these blocks, could even get rid of these blocks on the second layer, and this layout has 35 blocks, which is a lot less, and it still follows the rules of having the same 3 sides. It's not exactly the same from the top, but if you go far enough, even further, keep going. We need to go even further. Okay, yeah, it's looking about the way it's supposed to be looking. Good, we can go back now. So to solve this problem, we need to find the maximum and the minimum amount of blocks, and the maximum one is very simple, it's this one, because if you try to put any single block on this, the viewpoint will not look the same as it used to. So 51 is the maximum. Now we need to find the minimum, and that's actually a bit more difficult, because the thing which I showcased earlier, this right here, this is not the minimum. You can go lower than that. You have to optimize the space perfectly with these cubes. So I'm gonna try to do that now. Ideally, you want to have only one cube on each axis. So something like this. But that's not exactly possible, so you're gonna have to put a few cubes. Okay, that looks good. Now we just need a cube over here. Yeah. Looks good. And now we can put a cube here. And just get rid of these two. And that should be the optimal amount. And so the minimum amount of cubes is 21. We can also prove that this is correct by looking at all 3 views and figuring out that the top view has the most cubes. So the amount of cubes that are at the top is the minimum amount. And just to prove that everything's correct, we're gonna go a bit further. Need to go even further. Yeah, the shadows are kind of messing me up, but you get the idea. It's looking fine from all 3 sides. And so we know that the minimum is 21, the maximum is 51. But also all the answers in between these 2 numbers are correct, because you can put cubes here, here, here. You can keep filling this up until you get to 51. And that is the mathematically correct answer. Actually, wait a second. Perfect. Yeah, that is the correct answer. Now my math teacher will be very happy by seeing that additional part that specifies we're only looking at the natural numbers, since, you know, you can't have 21.5 cubes. Actually, wait, you can have half a cube. It doesn't count though. So remember, kids, go to college. It will make you better at arguing with people online. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Happy!